Hello, sorry about the silence, and welcome back to some more Beacon Pines. Hopefully today we are going to finish it, not because I'm not enjoying it, just because I am really curious to see how the story ends and what the best ending is. We've died a lot of times, these poor children. So today I am dressed like a witch. I just went kind of simple because I'm tired. Yeah, this game is really good. I don't know how good the voice acting is gonna be because I feel like I'm losing my voice, and I'm not surprised. In fact, the only thing I'm surprised about is that it has taken so long for me to pay the consequences of everything that I have recently done. I cannot get this clip in a place that I like it, so maybe I'll just skip it today. Thank you. I wonder where my one that's shaped like a moon went. I don't know. So yeah, my part of my hair on the other side too, and it feels so weird. I don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, so hopefully we'll finish this today. We'll see what happens. Hopefully there is a good ending for these kids. I don't know. It seems like it's all bad endings so far. So let's just get into it and we'll see how it goes. And I'll do my best with the voice acting, but some of it might just be me. But every time I say that, I end up voice acting it anyways.
Tore through the room.
Also, wait, one thing.
Chill.
I noticed this was so quiet last time. I don't know if I can. Every time I say I'm not gonna voice act, I voice act. Ah, the piano is so freaking good. I want the sheet music for this. I wonder if you can buy it. Hang on. Me and my bad streaming. Beacon Pines sheet music. I asked my parents if I get this house, if they can bring me my piano from when I was a kid, and they said yes. So I might finally have one again. It might be my old one. It's not like a fancy one. It's my cousin's and they gave it to me. What's up, Rome's? Wait, you can just have it for free? No way. What? No way. This composer should charge for this. Maybe it's because the game isn't that popular, but I feel like this composer wrote such beautiful music, they should charge for it. There are 10 songs, apparently. Like, my god, it's heartbreakingly beautiful. I feel like my light is the wrong color. And yes, I did take my meds. I think I've been using this one, this mildly orange one. See if that looks any better. I feel like I'm just like blindingly white. Ah, it's so pretty. Let me bookmark this. If I can remember how. Like this. Ah. I need a new folder for sheet music. Not in the ukulele folder. Oops, I messed up. Sorry. Put it in bookmarks toolbar, maybe? New folder. Piano, sheet, music. Also, I'm gonna try to get another cello. I used to have one when I was a kid, and I loved it. It's one of my favorite instruments to play. But yeah, I'll turn it down, sorry. I'm so distracted. They're so expensive. You get a lot of, I can't get back on the thing. You could get a lot of instruments secondhand for not too much. What's going on? I think my game might be frozen. Let's see. I just hate how quiet it was before. Like the narration, you could barely hear it. I like it when it's like just touching the yellow. Is that still too loud? How's that? Maybe I should turn this all the way up. Maybe that's a good plan. Ron's is such a brat. Okay, I'm gonna try this and just let me know if it's super loud.
Before they could react, it encased them in ice.
Thank you.
Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
Is the voice acting in this is quite good. I think the narrator does a really good job, and I think it's a shame not to hear it. Even though I do like joke around like that's not what they sound like. The voice acting is good. She does a good job. She's very emotive, and it sounds nice, and it's really engaging.
In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together.
I see a grammatical error in the last part she said. Do you see it? It's in a silent treehouse turned sanctuary. That's not a complete sentence. Like, it technically has a verb in turned, but it doesn't have, like, it's just not a complete sentence. Saying in a silent treehouse turned sanctuary, and then they don't say what happened in the treehouse. The editor and me can't really turn that off, but I try to keep it to myself most of the time because it's really obnoxious.
For the rest of time. The end.
But I also write like that. I think it's fine. I think you can play with the grammatical rules to make perfectly good writing, but I do definitely notice it was so drilled into me. You're obnoxious too, Totoro. What's up, Totoro? How are you?
No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't.
When she said no, it sounded like GLaDOS. Ah! Totoro's freaking out.
I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
This art is so stinking cute. All right, well, we have to try something else. So we haven't tried break. So next time we get a chance, we'd pick break. The sky began to break.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down,
My screen's
shimmering
really
in the
dark.
treetops.
Just 1 second. Did I change this on accident? Nope, you can't change that. I wonder why it seems so dark. Whoops. Oh no, what did I do? So was it this? Oh my god. It still looks the same. Sure, you can eat Rolo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rolo I'd tell him about...
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promised you'd tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you've gotta tell me. Okay. Well, that was easy. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah. Oh no, we're gonna get this kid killed too. Tell her parents. Okay, I'm getting your kid in trouble. Okay, we gotta look around, make sure we didn't miss any new words.
Luca saw Beck skulking by the gate.
She hates rich people. So, you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich, reclusive owners. It even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the
music's
wrought
getting more
iron bars
intense.
and shook the gate.
Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. We're gonna get in so much trouble. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. Do you see what I see? There's the guy. That's Eris Valentine. Shut up. You're right next to them. They're gonna find you. Who's she talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything goes... That's what it says. As long as everything proceeds as planned. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything. I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part of this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see that look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady. But that's just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, would you murder those children in the bushes over there? Why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
It's my grandma! Our gran killed us? No, I actually think they're, stole a suit and are colluding to save the place. I'm pretty sure this mean-looking lady dog is a red herring. Family.
A chill ran down
Your voice
Luca's
changed
spine.
a lot, Gran.
His vision blurred.
Is everybody in town evil?
Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival.
I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and
Disappeared into the night. Sorry I cut her off. Holy moly.
Chapter 5.
Whoa, there's 9. Maybe we won't be able to
What
finish it
big
today.
ears you have.
The better to hear you with, my
Luca
dear.
sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet.
Oh no.
After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
They're so cute. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Why were you so scared of that old lady in the hazmat suit? That was my gran. That was your gran. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Let's just get to the treehouse and figure things out there. Lead the way. Meet up with Rollo at the treehouse. Alright, is there anything else secret and horrifying to ruin this poor child's life? Poor Luca. No, that's it. Hello? Oh, it's the wrong way. I've been playing this for a while and I still don't know the right way to go. Oh no, he's gonna murder us again.
For the last time, there's nothing to worry about.
Of course, we're not worried.
The clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's.
Well, maybe try minding your P's and Q's.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh.
If there's anything you need knowing, you'll know it.
Absolutely.
If you'll just sign here, acknowledging everything is accurate, we'll be out of your hair in a flash.
Oh, for the love of...
He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
There. And would you like my eternal soul as well?
I mean, this guy literally killed us in another reality, so I don't really think he's a good guy either.
The clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility, then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Luca, listen to the music. Oh my god. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like we should go behind the buildings because he's gonna murder us again. Should we talk to him? See you in a minute, Michael.
Hi, Mr. Nuncreed. Why'd you kill us? Luca, let me give you some advice. The next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give them a good hard bop right in the kisser.
Oh, Gran tells me to just keep away from clipboards.
That's good. That's good. Your Gran is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, you better run along home now. Too dark out to be wandering on your own.
I'm getting really distracted because the music is so good. This little like and the drum. It's so good. Well, at least he didn't kill me this time. I got stuck. Oh, look, it's the cool teens. This alligator Belle is still just reading her book. I love it. Anything for me to discover?